Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608, and today I am playing StarMade. Alright, and we are going to get down to business building turrets. Or specifically, rebuilding turrets. Alright, so modifying turrets, updating turrets. I don't know, we're going to do something with turrets. We're going to use this little guy because it sort of works. So let's see, let's stick one of these here and figure out which of these modules is which. You can't, oh, duh. You can't stick a plane to symmetry. You can't put it out in empty space. It has to be touching something. So, and none of this exists right there. So we're going to have to put a temporary block, slap down our symmetry, then do that. All right. So we're going to add a little width to this portion here. So we added what? 12 blocks? Let's see, actually, before we start adding more, let's check to see, yep, it's 100%. I'm checking to see the secondary slot ratio, it is 100%. Right there, that's 1, 2, 3. And I'm assuming this computer controls these. And that is going to be another 100%. I don't want this to get out of hand, mind you. Oh, I wanted that one. I still want this to be able to function properly. Well, let's tell you are now the weapon output. Why can I not move up and down? That is a tremendously wonderful question. What have I done to block my block? Is I am moving my my mouse up and down, but I am only moving left and right, so I've done something to block movement, but I shouldn't have done anything to block movement because I just added to the top and sides. There's nothing that should be blocking it. Okay. Undo that. We're going to hop out and hop back in just to see if that... Nope. Base, nope. We're in the barrel. Okay, so what have I done to not make me move left and right properly? Or to make me not allow me to move up and down? Did I delete? No, that has to be there. Alright, so... Is this coming in? Because it's not even a little up and down. Oh, there we go. Well, that was weird. I hit C, and then it auto-corrected itself. Okay, that's just surreal. Huh. Okay. So, I had it at 12. This was main size was 12, I believe. Now it is 42. It's still at 100%. So let's come down here and actually let's hop into this turret. The base this time, we're going to call it a LFT01. Great, that's going to be in all the LFs in it. Alright. Why did you call it an LFT? Because I've been calling this the LF. It was supposed to be a light frigate. It is not light anymore. And let's see, LFT01, admin load, spawn as docked. I'm gonna just spawn these in real quick, but they're not finished. I know they're not finished. Sort of the point. I want to... Shouldn't there be a light there? Yeah, there should be like a yellow light. Okay, that's different. What happened? Didn't get shot out because the piddly little ships I were using didn't even get through my shields. Huh, that's weird. Okay, so what am I doing? That is off symmetry. I better go fix this. There we go. All right. Why was the symmetry off? Because the core of this turret isn't lined up with the middle, and when you change in between ships, it doesn't turn off or reset the symmetry. All right, so let's come into here. Status. Turrets are all active. Admin, mass spawn. Let's try a... Oh, I have to add it first, dummy. Looks like I've never done this before. Square fighter, not the square fighter carrier. -1 because it's a pirate. Wait, no, what's shooting? You should be... Why are you... Why are you, Why are you not piratey? Okay, something right here. Let's... I spawn. Add. Red. We're gonna take the red ship. At -1. So makes it a pirate. We're gonna 5 of them. There we go. All right. Well, that one just went insane, I guess. Okay, there we go. Ah, so my turrets are moving, but they're moving very, very slowly. I stuck a bunch of rail enhancers in here. Oh, well, we're gonna get more of them. Okay, so let's see here. Let's grab some this. I'm not worried at all about my shields, because it's... So I have what? Where are my shields? Shields, I have 1.5 million shield, 1.6 million shields. I recharge at 20,000 a block, or a chunk, second. So, I don't, it's not going to be that much. Let's add some of these. There we go. That should make, hopefully make my turn. Why are you moving so slowly? Right, so we're just going to experiment. Just rip off the top half. Oh, undo, undo, undo. No, dummy. Okay, that works, I guess. Take that on out as well. Hop back into the main ship. Turn my turrets back on. And is moving much more smoothly. It shouldn't be. That should be just as agile as this one. Why is this one... Because I have enough... Right? This should not make a difference. That made a difference. That literally should not have just happened. Alright, hold on. Let's hop into one of these guys. You're moving all nasty and slow. You're moving all wonderful and nice. Now... What? Okay. Let me guess. You are also moving horribly slow, aren't you? No, you're not. You actually have rail enhancers on the inside. I was under the impression that rail enhancers went to the mothership, not to the... I didn't think we had to put them on turrets anymore. Well, apparently I'm wrong. It needs one of those just to be... Okay. So if I stick a single rail enhancer, well, we're going to go with 2 just because. That fixes my problems. Alright, so let's come over this way. It doesn't want to warp because we are in battle. No, it doesn't want to warp because you're in a turret, dummy. There we go. Now that's just strange. We're going to delete. We're going to... We're not going to delete. We're just going to come here. Go C. We're going to patch up this hole we just made. Leave that the way it is. And go U. Blueprints. Save as LFT02. Alright, and instead of going and actually doing something useful, oops, I actually did not want to do that to the big gun, but I did. Well, I do know that's the big gun, we want that, so I'm not really worried about it right now. What I'm more worried about is getting these guys in here. So, I know why my turrets don't work properly anymore. It's because I was under the impression, it may have, oh, I wonder if they changed it with Quickfire, that the mass rail enhancers were associated with the mothership, not on the docking chain. But apparently, I was wrong in that assumption. Fancy that. I was wrong. Okay, so that solves a great mystery. And let's try the Square Fighter this time. He's a piratey Square Fighter. Oh, that's what happened to my Square Fighter. I forgot about the big boy turret in the bottom. It just obliterated my... Okay, turn them turrets on. Oh, I wonder if they're not targeting, because... Alright, let's try another one. Add. Missile beam. Yeah, missile beam. Action -1. Let's give them lots of missiles to play with. So these red ships are under absolutely no threat or danger because I don't have any automated weapon systems. And my ship is under no threat of danger because... Oh, because all those need one more. Okay. We're just gonna go slap one extra on all of them. We're just see how these work. Oh. Well, and I'm under no threat of danger because I actually have shields in this thing. Come on, guys, you need to get a little further. There you go. These turrets. It'd be helpful if you actually shot at one. Did I move the computer? I mean, come on, guys. There we go. Now they're shooting at them. Ah. They will take one out at 5,000 to 6,000 meters. Which is not a long way. Well, actually, it's a very long way. But given the way these guys are moving, I don't think they're going to be very useful in close encounters anyway. And having just this many missiles looks like it just confuses them more. Right, if we get more... There's a ratio for how many of these you need. I don't remember it offhand. That did better, though. I was also assuming it's the angle. And you are now down for the count because I hopped into the barrel, not into the... Still jerky movement. Right, so we've learned a tremendous lesson today. We have learned that we need to actually put rail enhancers on the vessel, which I thought in Power 2.0 that changed. Apparently, I thought wrong. Let's see here. Let's go to our rail system, reset everything, and let's hop into this one before we do what we're about to do. And let's give it a little more symmetry. Let's not do a 10 by 10 by 10 chunk. I'm gonna leave those rail enhancers in just because. All right, and let's see. Can I do something like this? Don't know if I like that. Fairly sure I do not like that. Okay. Still allows me to move, yeah, and that should be sufficient. Wait a minute. Oh, you have rail. Oh, I think I must have grabbed the wrong one. Anyway, this one is now the. This one's now the boss. We're gonna save you as a light frigate turret 03. Hop into here. Take off all that symmetry we don't need no more. Undock all the turrets. Warp out here. And stick one of these on here so I can work on it. But we're going to have to work on it next time. And, all right. So I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I will do you cats later.